My fiance proposed to me about 8 months ago. We decided on having a relatively small wedding, which is in 2 days. Everything was going great. He seems absolutely perfect and we are very much in love. I am a virgin and so is he. He wanted to save it for marriage and I wasn't fussed, so I agreed to saving it. He has told me earlier that in his family the father checks the virginity of the bride the night before the wedding. I laughed this off as it seriously sounds like a massive joke. No, turns out he was dead serious. He wants me, the night before, to open my legs up in a small ceremony type thing so his dad can check me while his brothers and uncle can watch so that they know I am still pure. I told him fat chance I am going to do that, and he was begging me to go through with it and how important it is for him. He said he knew it was slightly embarrassing for me, but his mum did, and it will prove how much I love him and that I have nothing to hide anyway, as I am still a virgin. I left and he was crying. It was very dramatic, tbh. I want to call off the whole wedding because of this and never talk to him again. But at the same time it's only one thing and other than that we are genuinely perfect for each other and I don't want to spend my life with anyone else, and it is very important to him and his family. What the frack do I do? I am currently at my friend's house and I might stay here for the night. Tomorrow would be our last day as an unmarried couple. And I am straight up panicking.
Anytime a person tells you, blank, will prove how much you love me, they are manipulating you. You shouldn't have to prove you love someone if you're planning to marry them. Don't let him play mind games like that.
He said he knew it was slightly embarrassing for me, but his mum did, and it will prove how much I love him. He told, in all sincerity, that showing your genitals to his father, uncles, and brother is the same as you showing your love for him. Who gives a fuck what his mum did to get married X years ago? He can go marry his mum if he wants someone who is comfortable with this strange tradition. Or, he can offer to show his taint to all of your mum, aunt, sister, etc. It's only slightly embarrassing, right? In all honesty, this sounds borderline cultish. If you really want to marry this man, you should not allow him to push you into something you are uncomfortable with. It would be a very bad start to the marriage. You're 22 and inexperienced sexually, so from that information there's a chance this will be your first experience showing your genitals to someone who is not a medical professional. Do you really want those people to be all your fiancé's immediate male family members?
It's only one thing. No, it's a list of things. You will be exposed to every male in his family. His dad is going to touch your vagina. Everyone in that room is going to know what you look like naked. Please call it off and run as fast as you can from this fucked up family. Do they have a chair for this? Is the dad going to wear gloves or dig around down there with his bare hands? You are 22. That is young. Do you want to stay with a guy that guilt trips you into this situation?
You may not have an intact hymen. Most females don't. This proves nothing. Plus it's disgusting to even think about your soon-to-be in-laws looking at your twat.
Damn, people live like this?
I'm so angry at this. It's literally like, hey, can my dad molest you real quick just to check your purity? So fucking insulting towards you and gross. Take care op.
And GT, he said he knew it was slightly embarrassing for me *slightly embarrassing? If he considers being forced to expose yourself to an audience consisting of your future in-laws only slightly embarrassing, I'd hate to see what he considers to be actual embarrassment. Why is the burden of proving love being placed upon you? If anything, this is his chance to prove how much he loves you by standing up to his family for his future wife by telling them there will be no genital gawking ceremony.
Deleted. This tradition is disgusting. He's essentially asking you to expose yourself to every male in his family. It's nuts. Not to mention reeks of control and abuse.